Look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Some of y'all are idiots. And I'm gonna explain why. Cue the intro.
Up in the sky! It's a bird!
It's a plane!
It's a geek.
So, I mentioned this earlier in one of my earlier videos. We all know Marvel is notorious for putting characters in trailers, right? They're also notorious for basically not really saying the truth in trailers. So y'all remember the infamous Hulk situation in Endgame, where a full-on Hulk was at one of those battles, and we got Professor Hulk. Y'all remember that? Or was that Infinity War? Shoot, I can't remember. But before we get started, spoiler alert, by the way. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, kinda, because it's already been shown. We have to talk about this whole thing with Deadpool and Wolverine. I said something earlier when they showed Sabretooth in one of the trailers. I'm like, okay, what is the purpose of showing this? You know, okay, that's Sabretooth. He's a character, not really that important, but it's a character that probably would have been better if you just saved it. But Marvel and the rest of y'all idiots, y'all like that they showed X-23 in this trailer? Are y'all serious right now? And I'm gonna put the screenshots above with the interaction I went through. Here's what makes this worse, right? Everybody's like reasoning for why it's not that bad is, oh well, it's gonna be bigger cameos in the movie. It's not that bad. This is probably peanuts to what's gonna be in the movie. That's such a stupid take to have. And it's a stupid take because if this cameo is peanuts, why show it anyway? Let me explain. Most of everybody who was going to go to see this movie got their ticket a month ago. Alright, let's start there. What I'm trying to say is, nobody is going to say, I'm ready to see that Deadpool movie now because X-23 is in it. It's not going to get you more ticket sales, Marvel. Everybody who was going to see it are still going to go. And you can't say for anybody else, you can't say, well, it's for the casual audience. I guarantee you the casual audience don't even know who the heck that is. So for this take, for y'all to be saying, oh, it's okay because it's not a big cameo. Okay, so why show it? That's stupid. Let's go to this interaction right here. I got the first screenshot up. I replied, I'm so tired of seeing people say this. It doesn't matter. Even if it's obvious or peanuts compared to the others, it still takes a wow factor that we could have had in the theater. It sucks even more because they literally had no reason to show that. And that's true. Can you imagine if before we went and saw Endgame, Captain America was going to lift Thor's hammer? How would you have felt in the theater if you already knew that was going to happen? Can you imagine that before we had Endgame or whatever, that we all knew there was going to be a big portal scene? What would be the reaction then? Marvel, y'all should have took the Sony route with No Way Home. And what I mean by that is, yes, we knew there was a chance that Toby and Andrew would be in the movie. But Sony, they didn't just go out and confirm it. Why confirm that? People are going to go to the movie just for the hope of it being in there. For this movie, it makes even less sense because, bruh, most of everybody is going anyway. Because one, Deadpool is a character that a lot of people love. And you're getting Hugh Jackman back, a character that they killed off. Speaking of which, again, y'all say y'all wasn't touching anything with Logan. Y'all wasn't touching anything with Logan, huh? Yeah, Marvel, cap again. Anyway, and then he's going to be in the original suit. People are going to show up for that alone. We don't need to know, and this is why I'm getting to the leakers and spoilers. The leaker people. We don't need to know all this crap. And I'm going to tell y'all how I got spoiled too. Also, Marvel, stop with the trailers. Y'all released one earlier today at 12. I got a screenshot up. For no reason. There's no need for this. And guess what? I didn't watch that trailer, but I already know it's a person from a certain place that's going to be up in there because a whole bunch of people done put it on my timeline. I knew I was going to have to mute the word Deadpool, but I didn't think it had to do with this early. But it makes sense because I'm pretty sure people will be getting early screening starting maybe tomorrow. So I went ahead and muted it. I don't want to know anything about Deadpool. Back to this interaction. Dude says right here, stop watching trailers if you're that invested. They've been doing this for a while now. When I didn't want Spider-Man No Way Home spoiled, I immediately blocked all keywords on socials. It is what it is. I'm pretty sure you're going to enjoy the film regardless of this spoiler. A lot of y'all don't get it. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy the film regardless. But that's one extra thing that you're taking away from us. Imagine how if we didn't know Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. Imagine how we would have reacted if we didn't know John Krasinski was going to be in that movie as Reed. Imagine. Leakers, stop. YouTubers, stop. I'm finna call y'all out. Everything Always, Emergency Awesome. Stop putting this crap in y'all thumbnails. Blur it out like I did in mine. Why y'all gotta put it in the thumbnail? It's spoiler for everybody. That's stupid. You're a distasteful human being if you doing that to get some extra clicks. You are. Going to how I got spoiled on this. I didn't watch the trailer. I watched it after I saw on my timeline X23 is back. X23. And I'm like, well, dang. I done got spoiled. I might as well just go ahead and watch the trailer now. The final trailer after y'all done release 1,200 other trailers. It's so annoying. I said, this has nothing to do with trailers if you scroll on YouTube and see it in everyone's thumbnail. But you're missing the point, which is not surprising. Dude said it's only coming up on YouTube because you're looking for it. No, it's not. Who is looking? Bro, I'm not looking for Deadpool news. I'm not. I'll make some Deadpool news over my thoughts on Deadpool. I'm not going on YouTube searching Deadpool this, Deadpool that. I'm not doing that. I watch Cosmic Wonder here and there. He's just as bad sometimes. Anyway, I say that's not how feed works, buddy. He says, okay, pal, you got this. Stay strong. I believe in you. Because he know what he was saying was stupid. And I responded with the Kodak meme. But other people agreeing with me on here. Because it's Deadpool, that doesn't give Deadpool the right to do a whole bunch of stuff because he's Deadpool. Oh, it's so Deadpool if he would just spoil all the cameos. Yeah, that's also not a good business decision. Deadpool, we all act like Deadpool's a real person. Just because he breaks the fourth wall, don't mean he's real. He's fictional. You know, the movie, Deadpool's calling out that Disney's bad and the movie is bad because, it's Deadpool. It's such a Deadpool thing to do. That's gonna get y'all caught up in some stuff. This gonna bite y'all in the butt, to be honest with you. Let's talk about some stuff. I had a lot to talk about today. Got some more news about Kang. Apparently, this is another rumor. Jonathan Majors has been recasted as Kang. And I'm glad, cause Marvel. I've been riding with y'all for the longest. But if there's one thing y'all could do to piss me off, it's this: replacing Kang with someone else and just wiping him off. Y'all are gonna replace the person who we went through phase 4 for. Y'all are gonna replace the person who apparently killed and wiped out all these Avengers. All because Jonathan Majors had an issue. Marvel, one time they tried to use the thing. Oh, well, Ant-Man didn't do good, so we're gonna replace Kang. Fool, that's your fault! Do better! Am I missing something, Marvel? Do better! Oh, it's our fault that the movie y'all made is bad, so we can't get a character? I told y'all, I don't care. Doom can come in whatever, just not now. Why would you want Doom to come in now? That's basically Marvel slapping us in the face and saying everything for the past, 2, 3, 4 years now has been a waste because he's gone. That's disrespectful. I done put my money and time in this dang franchise. Y'all gonna get rid of the person I done invested into? What happened to Loki? The idiots that was trying to say Loki was writing off Kang. No, it didn't. I said that too. No, it didn't. And if it did, that's stupid. You want me to believe that the same agency Kang made, Kang, the person who controls who is the conqueror of time, multiverses, is getting wiped out by his agency that he made. Come on, man. What are we doing? Now let's talk about mutants. Kevin Feige apparently came out and said the next chapter is the mutant saga. Great, that's lovely. That basically Deadpool and Wolverine is gonna set this up. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm getting afraid with Deadpool and Wolverine, and I think I might have mentioned this already. This movie is going to have a lot to do, setup wise, cameo wise, and I feel like, man, I'm saying it now, the movie might end up being rushed. Deadpool is supposed to bring in or be the start of the mutant era, and some of these movies that come next are going to be the start of the mutant saga. That's fine, cool. Bring the mutants in, we're ready for them. But that brings me to my next point. What is it? Everyone all of a sudden doesn't like Wolverine, to a certain extent. Now, hear me out. Of course, everybody loves Wolverine. Yes. But are we just gonna act like Wolverine is not that character? Wolverine all of a sudden hasn't been super popular? There's a tweet right here. Wolverine was never the X-Man. Yes, he was. I don't know. In the span of the last couple weeks, apparently a whole bunch of Cyclops fanboys has came up. Cyclops? That's the person y'all love over Wolverine? I'm gonna be honest. It's making it seem like y'all just like Cyclops because nobody else do. And if everybody likes Cyclops, that doesn't make you that different. Do what you want. But I don't know. The dude who all he can do is shoot lasers out his eyes is not that cool to me. They made him look cooler in X-Men 97, but still not enough. The dude who has he was like a raging beast that has claws out of his hands and that can heal very fast. That's the person that's excited for me. Y'all keep Cyclops though. Does Cyclops has his own origin movie? I'm asking. No, he doesn't. The casual audience knows Wolverine. Wolverine is the X-Men, especially if we're talking Fox universe. I don't care if he's not the leader. I don't care. He's him. When I think of X-Men, I think of Wolverine. I don't think of no dang Cyclops. I don't think of Jean Grey. I think of Wolvie. I think of Logan. For everybody who likes Cyclops, good for you. So I'm editing this in. This is after I made the video. I also wanted to give my thoughts on the Russos coming back, right? Apparently the Russos are officially in talks for Avengers 5 and 6. Now, y'all know, if you're new here, my thoughts on that was always, if they come back, cool. Would I like someone else? Yeah, I would want someone else to give their new take. Y'all saw what they did with Professor Hulk. I'm way too close to think. Yes, I would like somebody else to do it, but I wasn't feeling the names, bro. So, let me be honest with you, I'm not mad at it. But it's definitely feeling like Marvel is listening. It's definitely feeling like they're trying to actually get back on track, because even the casual audience, I'm pretty sure they know the Russos. I'm pretty sure, man. The Russos brought you Winter Soldier. No, I could be wrong with Winter Soldier, but if I remember correctly, they brought Civil War 2. I know they brought Infinity War and Endgame. Could be wrong, but if I remember correctly, that's what they brought. So a whole bunch of bangers. That's like what, $6-7 billion right there with that they attached to a Marvel. So you can almost pencil in that the not Endgame. You can almost pencil in that 5 and 6 are gonna do numbers. Also, before I leave, let y'all go. SDCC, San Diego Comic-Con, is coming up. I'm looking forward to knowing. Maybe they might be doing an official announcement there, but I'm looking forward to knowing some stuff about the future of the MCU. But I told y'all, it's important, but it's also not important. But alright, back to the video. That's all I got for y'all, man. If I stayed any longer, I'd just be rambling at this point. But y'all let me know what y'all think about Deadpool, what y'all think about Kang. What do y'all think about the Mutant Saga? Those are my thoughts. I will be seeing Deadpool and Wolverine this upcoming Thursday. I got my tickets like 5 weeks ago. I'm ready. But yeah, if you love the video, like the video. If you don't love the video, still like the video. I'm on the road to 300 subscribers. I appreciate everybody who likes my content, share my content. But without further ado, I'm out. Peace.